Do you ever feel anxious about your finances? Do you worry about making ends meet or ever having enough money to even retire? If that is you, know that you are not alone. Financial anxiety is a common problem, but it is one that you can overcome. In this video, I'll talk about what financial anxiety is, why it happens, and how to deal with it. In this video, I'll also share science-backed tips on how to improve your financial situation and reduce your anxiety. So if you're ready to take control of your finances and feel so much more confident about your future, then keep watching. Hello, beautiful people from across the lands. It is your girl, 𝗪𝗓𝗏. Join me on my journey to financial independence by eliminating debt, creating multiple streams of income, and inspiring others to dream again. Welcome back to my hopeful peeps. Hello to my new folks who are here. I'm super excited, and I just want to give a disclaimer. I am not a financial expert. However, I am a certified financial social worker, which in that essence, I do have a basic understanding when it comes to human behavior and how it influences our financial situation. I have been a social worker for over a decade, and I have been studying personal finances for the past 5 years. Financial anxiety is the obsessive feeling of worrying about your income, job security, debts, inability to meet your personal and or business needs. With this feeling, some symptoms will vary, but they could include sleep difficulty, appetite disturbance that can be a lack of appetite or overeating, avoidance behavior, so this is when you are not looking at your bills or monitoring your money or avoiding your bank account completely. Rumination, which is the excessive thought process of replaying past experiences, decisions, or actions that you've made with your money. Social isolation, which is shame around your finances and not wanting to spend money because it may trigger your money anxiety. Why does financial anxiety happen? There are a few reasons why financial anxiety can impact your life. Some may include historic economic crisis, so things like the depression, the recession, and most recently the COVID-19, something that we are slowly getting out of, but there still is a lot of aftermath that both impacted our mental health and our finances. Other reasons could be money trauma, so this could be some past experience that you've experienced in your childhood or in your young adult, where there's been a experience with poverty, unemployment, some unexpected health expenses came up, maybe you're going through a divorce or a breakup. These money traumas can definitely trigger financial anxiety within you. And then the low employability, so this is your difficulty finding employment. It could be due to your lack of education or experiences, or even employment discrimination. How do you deal with financial anxiety? It is very important that we understand that this impacts our body and our mind. So the first thing that we want to be mindful of is pay attention to is how our body is responding to stress. And one of the best things to do is to breathe. Breathing helps assist in calming the nervous system that controls our involuntary bodily functions like our heart rate, our blood pressure, and our digestive system. There is a very simple breathing technique that I like to do when I'm feeling stressed, whether it's related to my money or just anything in life, that really helps bring me down into an equal emotional state. And that is the breathing technique of taking a deep breath in for 4 seconds, holding it for 6, and then releasing it for 8. Let's do it together. Breathe in, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will repeat that breathing cycle for at least 2 to 3 minutes to help self-regulate any symptoms that you may be feeling naturally with your body due to the stress of your finances. The next thing to do is to review. Reviewing your transactions or your bank statements that you can find hidden fees, spending patterns, or even income and frequencies. To be most accurate on what is going on with your finances, I recommend doing an audit from the past 60 to 90 days to kind of get an idea of where your money is going and what money is coming in. After reviewing your spending patterns for the past 60 to 90 days, you want to take that information and begin to set a budget. A budget will help you begin to make the actionable steps to get better into and managing your finances and reducing that anxiety. In the process of reviewing, you also want to review your job security. This may look like speaking with your boss or your current employer to kind of get an idea of the current state of the company, if there are ways that you can be promoted or expand your knowledge and skills that can help you be more profitable to have that financial increase within that organization. You want to make sure that you're updating your resume and still go on interviews even if your job right now is considered secure and there's no concern of you being, let go or the company shut down. It's always good practice to still go out in interviews to make sure that you're up to speed on what's currently happening in the job market. After you took a deep breath, you begin to review. Now I want you to plan. Remember, in the review part, you began to set a budget. Now with your budget, I want you to establish it by making it a habit. And the best way to do that is to create a money space. And a money space is simply a space within your home that you can sit and relax to begin to manage your finance. One of the things that I enjoy doing when I am doing my money space or creating this money space to begin to manage my finances is I may like to have soft music playing in the background, or maybe even some nature sounds like a rain or things of the wind blowing, things that will really help me relax and not see my finances as some type of chore or some type of doom as I'm getting into it, but make it an inviting space. One of the things that I always make sure that I have are snacks. So I may have something as simple as pretzels, or I love to create carrot juice. The ingredients in my carrot juice are carrots, of course, apples, and ginger. And some of the benefits of this concoction is that it provides vitamin A, which is connected to maintaining our normal vision sight, and then also it can boost our energy and it support our digestive system by soothing nausea or upset stomach, which can be symptoms related to the financial anxiety and stress. And so by creating this concoction, it really helps make sure that I'm doing the internal work as I work on the external things to get my finances in order. During your plan time, you also want to make sure that you are exploring ways to increase your income. This may look like obtaining a certificate or a certification of some sort within your job sector, or even within a new job sector that you're exploring. You also want to explore different side hustles and look for ways to reduce or eliminate unnecessary expenses. Financial anxiety does not have to keep you stuck in your current circumstances. Remember the 3 simple things I just discussed, which is to breathe, review, and plan. Remember, I do have a free budget template that you can download that will walk you through step by step on how to set and establish your budget. If you need a little bit more assistance, I do offer budget one-on-one consultations where I can walk you through that process and also address any financial goals and mental goals that you want to set to help address any setbacks that you may experience on your financial journey, getting to your financial well-being. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any helpful tips that you would like to share with the community that helps you address any financial stress that you're experiencing in your life, please be sure to drop it down in the comments. Until next time, remember to dream, believe, and achieve.